We live in Ecuador, a beautiful country which possesses an enormous wealth of natural and cultural resources. We are over 13 million people that look to the future with hope, despite the problems that affect our region. Poverty, inequality, population growth and environmental deterioration are realities that will only get worse in a few years unless we modify our developmental model and consumerist attitude. Our institutions' creative work and capacity, dedicated to the generation of knowledge and innovation, will allow us to adapt and create solutions that will guarantee our future. There are knowledge parks in various parts of the world that work in search of sustainable economic development for cities, countries, regions, and businesses. These are centers associated with universities that allow the cultivation of an innovative business environment. They have the capacity to investigate, transfer technology, and promote its rapid commercialization. In Ecuador, the creation of the first Knowledge Park is an initiative of the Escuela Superior Politécnica del Litoral. Parcon Espol will be one of the most important knowledge-generating centers in the country and region. Its construction is taking place in the Gustavo Galindo campus, located in the Prosperina sector, next to the Via Perimetral to the northeast of Guayaquil. Within its 165 acres, it will reflect a particular symbiosis between nature and technology, since the land is next to a protected forest that possesses different species of flora and fauna. Its urban area will be built in such a way as to completely take advantage of solar power, wind, and even rain, which will be collected with the construction of a dam that will allow the artificial formation of a 20-acre lake. This reservoir will serve to create a microclimate and a new ecological system for native and migratory species, besides being the source of water for irrigation and recreation. Parcon will be equipped with an electric substation to cover its energetic needs, and it will also have an aerogenerator and a group of solar panels as alternative energy sources. To facilitate the entrance from the city, a 1.5-kilometer road with 4 lanes will be built that will join the traffic distributor of the Avenida Juan Tancamarengo with the main entrance of the Gustavo Galindo campus. There will be no vehicular access in the 15-acre urban area. Cycling paths and jogging paths that will be open to users and the public in general will surround the entire external perimeter. Seven centers will be part of the Knowledge Park in its first phase. 6 will be located in the Gustavo Galindo campus in Guayaquil, and the 7th corresponds to an associated center located in San Pedro de Manglar Alto. The CTI Information Technology Center is already under construction. CTI seeks to improve the quality of education, increment people's productivity through information technology, leading investigation and development of new technologies in the country through alliances with other universities, the government, industries, and the community to stimulate the development of Guayaquil, the region, and the country. The CIDNET, Center for Investigations and Development of Nanotechnology, will continue with the projects that the Espol has been carrying out during the past years in this new branch in the knowledge community. The areas of investigation in this center will involve photonics, heat transfer, materials and fabrication on a nano scale, with which we will obtain products related to diverse fields such as storage, production and energy conversion, agricultural productivity improvement, air and pollution remediation, food processing and storage, among others. The Center for Water and Sustainable Development, CATS, will present technical solutions for problems related with the use and exploitation of vital liquid in the country. The facts indicate that 90% of the water demand is located in the coast and the highlands, where only 10% of the supply is generated. The city's Center for Investigation, Development and Innovation of Computer Systems works in the development of applications for mobile devices, on massive data processing, on the evaluation of quality models and improvement of software processes. It also works on the fabrication and adaptation of specialized sensors, as well as other investigative activities related to robotics, web applications, and biomedicine. This new center will have specialized laboratories. The Center for Renewable and Alternative Energy, CERA, will work on reducing pollution by finding new ways of generating energy without causing a negative impact on the environment. CERA's investigations will be related to solar energy, wind power, biofuel, and hydrogen. All of this is oriented towards diversifying the energy matrix with sources of renewable energy. The building will have thermal isolation to reduce the air conditioner's usage. The CIVIS, Center for Biotechnological Investigations of Ecuador mission, is to carry out scientific investigations and technological transferences in biotechnology, species conservation, and the development of bioactive products of a broad spectrum. Its studies are focused on tissue cultivation, molecular and genome biology, phytopathology, bioproducts, and organic agriculture, so as to contribute to the economic and environmental development of the Ecuadorian coastal region. The main problems being undertaken are fighting black sigatoka, which affects banana, and incrementing productivity in other products such as cocoa. The new building will have a Level 3 biosecurity lab, completely new in Ecuador. Finally, the SENAIM, National Center for Aquaculture and Marine Investigations, located in San Pedro de Mangaralto in the Santa Elena province, has a mission to impulse the sustainable development of aquaculture productivity and diversity in Ecuador. This 15,000 square meter center has 22 scientific installations and 12 research laboratories. It also has a station with 83 experimental pools. The SENAIM has worked in research on shrimp and has contributed to managing the white spot epidemic. Parcon is a concept that meets all of the Espol's expectations. It is properly harmonized with the National System of Science and Technology and responds to the development model suggested by the government that promotes the creation of advanced knowledge which can be incorporated into production. Espol's Knowledge Park will drive the growth of small and medium-sized businesses with technological and environmentally friendly bases, while at the same time increasing the productivity of existing industries. It will propel a culture of innovation, backing the elaboration of products that will facilitate the diversification of the regional and local economy. A country's progress and development depends on its knowledge management. We are following the right path. Parcon Espol, Technology and Innovation, specific solutions for the future.